Hello everyone, this is Pomom bringing you part 6 of my Fire Emblem Three Houses Silver Snow Let's Play. We are beginning a new month, new painting, new everything. This is the month with the battle against the Death Knight, and for that I need to do some preparations. I think I said this in the previous chapter, but we don't really have anyone that can use dark spikes. So that means we're going to have to... we're going to rely on Night Kneeler for the killing blow. Night Kneeler means sea lances. Right now I think Ferdinand already has that, and honestly Ferdinand is... I think only Ferdinand and Happy are training lances, and Ferdinand is going to do more damage than Happy, of course. Yeah, give you a steel lance to try to triple the might and hope that kills after a lot of damage. What do you... This month is probably like one of those months that are a bit of a disappointment to me, monastery-wise. It seemed like maybe the monastery was going to mix up a little bit between the normal quest, fetch quests, and this one, which was going to be like mysterious investigation, detective work. But in the end, it's all the same. Oh, Shamir.
おっと、名乗ったことはなかったな。私はシャミアだ。
シャミア
殿はセイロス騎士団の一員よ。それからこちらの少年が
レア様の従者で、シャミアさんの弟子のセリルです。
You work for Rhea?
レア様の身の回りのお世話をしてます。僕もレア様を守りたくて。だからシャミアさんの弟子に。
セリルはレアさんが大好きだからな。ま、互いにやれるだけやろう。
Nice boys. So let me... Oh no. Okay, which ones do I care about? This one? I don't. This one's pretty bad actually. Okay, so there's less than I thought. Dear Constance, I wonder what this one was about.
見つけましたわ。
知らねえよ。まあ落ち着けって。
Shady Lane.
日陰
女 Shut up.
私の一番気にしていること。今日という今日は消し飛ばし。
Oh, now that I'm hearing Constance's voice again, the voices. Fully, it sounds really strange. Okay, this is more normal.
Huh?
Huh? Shall reveal House Nobility. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. This one is about Constance continuously asking Yuri for help to rebuild the house, and I don't remember it going anywhere particularly. I think the A support is like, yeah, I like you, and then that's it. The laugh. Your time would be better spent laying the groundwork for me to regain my cycle. Okay.
もしたとえそれだけの工作をするとなれば相応の金がかかるってことはわかるよな。お前はその対価として一体何？
対価？ヌーベル家復興の一助となる栄誉。
栄誉じゃ腹は膨れねえんだよな。
そういう考え方もありますわね。
要は 先立つものがないから出世払いで
Yeah, back and forth, back and
な
forth,
らうさんくさいなんとか
back
つば
and
めと前
forth.
つくばって靴でも舐めて
靴を舐める？
じゃあ俺はこれで
Back and forth, back and forth. Okay, yeah. Had enough of this. Barthus and Happy. I think I watched this
こ
one
とが朝
too.
早くからあったんだよ。もう最
What?
あんなこと普通中に
Oh
ある
yeah,
や
yeah, I remember this one.
る
This one is
こっち
actually
の
pretty
せいにして
funny.
くるし
So in case you don't know Happy's gimmick, although it's not really a gimmick, it's actually like a physical thing that happens to her is whenever she sighs,
ため息ついてるわけ
like whenever she is like bored and says, "Ah," monsters appear. Yeah, so that's why Balthus just said,
君はいい
I got a sigh instead of you. And she says, it must be nice again.
やだ前にそれやってため息になっちゃったし
So the idea is that Happy has to be really careful with how she talks and she can't ever like completely relax, which is like a concept I
あ
enjoy.
んましないし
The sighing is such a concrete thing. It's like that girl in Dragon Ball that change bodies whenever she sneezed.
なことだらけだし
But okay, it exists, it exists. And I remember how this one turns out, and it's a pretty funny one.
何が言いたいわけ
Balthus is just like happy-go-lucky guy. He doesn't really have anything concrete to him.
そうかもしれないけど朝から無駄に話してもな
Okay. Yeah. So I think now I will do some exploration. We only have 3 this month, 2 tutorial sessions, and I will see you at the end of the month with the Goddess's Rite of Rebirth. Investigate. Oh.
頼みがあるの頼みがあるの
Only Bergamot. Okay. I guess it's free renown. Yeah, the collect information is about getting to talk to, I think, 8 people. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, only 5 people. No, I remembered right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So it's long and not really interesting. I think this is the tea that you have to give to Lawrence down here.
どうでしょうか
Gift Elegantizer. And 7. So now we just have to teleport here. And yeah. Whoa.
そうね儀式の当日
Even Violet trembled in the face of such exciting gameplay.
つまり
The Holy Mausoleum.
目的は
Hello everyone. So I started talking without actually recording the screen. So yeah, that's I did notice at the end. So I'm watching Constance and Balthus support. I also got Dorothea Linhart, but I completely passed on it. So you didn't really miss anything. I wasn't going to read it anyway. And Yuri Violet was about... I guess I should talk about Yuri Violet because that one was actually relevant. This one doesn't look like it's very important. It's... yeah, how are you? We should talk. We shouldn't talk because I'm out in the sun, so I am depressed. We don't need to talk. But I don't know. I think we should talk. This misunderstanding was because of me. I am unfit to talk. Stop talking that way. Oh, okay. No. It's usually her yelling at you. Why did this guy intervene like... Seems to think we're real pals. What a thing to say. I could even go so far as to insult on with your lineage. What? Whatever. I'm not one for gimmicky supports unless they are really funny. Yeah, no. And what do we have? Ferdinand, Dorothy, and Ferdinand Constance, they are both pretty good. Yeah, so about Yuri, I should explain more or less. I guess I can after we see this and start watching the story that leads to the battle. I really like this one. This one really made me like both Ferdinand and Dorothy a lot more.
またそういう態度か。ドロテア、君は私に対してだけそのような態度をとってみせるな。私のことを嫌悪しているのかね。あるいは避けたい理由でもあると。もうさすがは貴族様。観察眼に長けているんですね。その通りですよ。あなたを嫌ってるわ、私。やはりそうか。よければ。 嫌う理由を聞かせてくれないかね。特に理由なんてありません。
Say it. Say it.
君がわけもなく人を嫌うとは思えないからな。そうね。平民の私とは頭の出来が違うものね。よし。挑まれたからには当ててみせよう。君はよく貴族様と揶揄するからな。やはり貴族がいや。 そう単純ではないか。さあ、どうでしょうね。
I really like how Dorothy is portrayed here because in English, when she's aggressive, the voice really shows. Here, she's a lot more underhanded when saying shit to people. Like speaking. Very happily, but I'm still. You're like a bee, Ferdinand. Alright. The good ones are the B and the A, but that's still. And this is a pretty good one. This is a pretty good one, actually. I've seen this one because I did use a little bit of the. I used, what was it? Constance and Balthus? So they know each other from before, from Ember, because in case you didn't know, and while I was editing, I realized I didn't say this completely. Each of the Cinder Shadows students is supposed to fit one of the 4 routes better. Yuri fits the church route very well because he has some relationship with the characters in the church. He really has like varied supports along the cast, doesn't support any of the lords. So if you use him in any route, it's going to probably be this one. He also has a support with Bernadette and Dorothea, which come with the play in Silver Snow because you get them as starting units. Then Happy is a Blue Lions girl, even has a support with Dimitri. A really interesting one. Balthus has a support with Lysithea, Hilda, and Claude. So you are obviously supposed to use him in Golden Deer at least once. And Constance is from the Empire. and she has supports with Edelgard, Ferdinand, and someone else, I think, but I can't remember.
そんなこともありましたわね。
だが、君の家を悲劇が襲った。私でさえ口にしがたい未来が待っていた。
This one is also very reflective of Ferdinand's character, because Ferdinand is really caring. He's just not the most subtle person. So whenever he says you went through something difficult, of course Constance wouldn't take that. Of course Constance wouldn't consider that an accurate description, but well, I don't know. I can't really relate to Ferdinand here, because what are you supposed to say?
そうではなく、本当に心配して慰めの言葉を。
結構、私に慰めの言葉など不要ですわ。たとえ爵位を失おうとも、私は貴族の心までも失ってはおりませんの。それをまるで何も持たぬ平民を憐れむような姿勢で上から物をおっしゃって。
すまなかった。
The way I read that Constance's voice actor is actually like has an English name and is English in origin. She just moved to Japan and speaks Japanese perfectly. I guess they really wanted to give her that vibe.
残りの人生をかけてでも取り戻そうとしている貴族というものをよりによってあなたが汚すだなんて、そんなことまっぴらごめんですわよ。
待て、
社交界で私と火花を散らし、貴族の矜持を語り合ったあなたは見る影もありませんわね。エーギル家の着手という立場に思り高ぶっているのではなくて。
And that's a hard thing to say, because it's kind of true. Arrogance is really Ferdinand's worst trait. Yeah. So that was not that long, I hope. Let's go into the mission. Assault at the Rite of Rebirth. I think... No. I knew I had something. I can finally make Linhardt a monk. I don't know for how long Ferdinand is going to be in this team, but while he is, we might as well try to get drawback and magic +2, and I don't know, make him a little bit helpful. Maybe speed? Yeah, because you have 5 fucking speed, you fucking piece of shit. I did a lot of micromanaging, but it was like 2 days ago, so didn't know how far I had gone. Okay. This is what, confrontation at the chapel? No. So that the right of the confrontation at the chapel is the Gerald one. We're not wrong.
先生、完璧な推測なんてありえませんよ。
君たち、緊張感が足りないようだが。
Okay.
我々が女神の塔に入っている間。
Yeah, they go to the Goddess Tower, which I think.
先生、聞いてください。心配だからお前は棺の中にでも隠れていたらどうかなんておっしゃいますのよ。
それは冗談だと言っただろう。
They go to the Goddess Tower, which I think is where Rhea lives.
君は教師として。
Which is strange. That doesn't seem like a place that can contain a lot of people, but whatever. Maybe only they go there. Most of the people are at the church. Yeah, Hubert, you're really funny. Kill people! People dying! Whatever, Hubert. Yeah, these are exactly the people I wanted to bring. Ferdinand has a steel lance. Everyone else is prepared. So yeah, let's go. Let's go. Now I should talk about the Yuri Violet support. Okay. On it. Nice. There are contraptions, yeah. Pretty relevant contraptions because the ones that the Death Knight is over gave him a lot of avoid, I think. So this is the Death Knight. Our objective for today, I don't really care for the Dark Seal and I don't think we're going to use it. But killing the Death Knight is just something you have to do, right? 17 defense. 17 defense with 44 HP. I think we can get through that. The charm is not that high, so you really are supposed to attack with Gambit, even though he has like a special enemy-only skill that reduces the damage from Gambits and that. You are supposed to do this with Gambits. Maybe should have put people. I think I can. Yeah, I can one round you. But yeah, I'm going to talk about. You could have activated that one on the first one, and then I wouldn't have to. Yeah, let's just move. So just so you know, Yuri has the crest of Oben. She has the crest of Timotheus, the crest of Noah, and the crest of Chevalier. And you might be thinking, okay, what are those crests? Because they don't really work for me when I don't know where they come from. There are the crest of Ceros, the crest of Flames, even though it's a spoiler because we still don't know what that crest was. Okay, we can kill Yuri. And the crests of the 10 elites and everything. So what are these 4 new crests that appear out of thin air? They are supposed to be the crests of the 4 apostles. The 4 apostles are characters introduced in the DLC, which that was the voice of the Death Knight, and I didn't really pay a lot of attention. But well, okay, I guess it's fine. It's still like creepy, filtery voice. Yeah, the 4 apostles are people from the church that existed a long time ago and have disappeared without leaving anything behind. But then suddenly these 4 random people from different locations got the crests. So that's the main interest on the Ashen Wolves and probably why they are like treated differently if you want to make sense out of the story. Because DLCs can sometimes just give you a stupid reason. Okay, what do I want to do here? I think I first... No. What is that? Okay. I think I can still do this. First I can... Oh, you're an archer. Of course you're an archer. I can still heal you. Perfect. And then I kill you. Because giving kills to Happy is a bit complicated, so I normally have her like sneak take every weekend enemy that I can. Also bias. Oh, you were alive. Can I can kill you with thunder. That's weird for a magical unit, but okay. I guess Dorothea's difference between strength and magic is just that high. So, when I say there's like the Ashen Wolves are random characters that got crest, I really mean it, because the way they got crest is apparently very, very disconnected. Okay? I'm going to take a little bit of care of the people on the sidelines before I take the Death Knight on. Because the Death Knight can be a... I was going to say it can be a big problem. Can be a bigger problem if you let the soldiers to the sides help him. Okay, I can go for you. 1, 2. Okay, you don't counter because Crest of Oven. I think if I put myself here, the Death Knight is going to become aggressive, and we don't want that. Do I want to... I think I might... Can I do it with like you with a training sword because you have a lot of avoid? I want to lure that mage to kill him before he gets involved later. Okay, I can heal you, so I will. Yeah, so the way they got their crests is different too. Constance's family had the crest for a long time. Then Balthus is a weird thing where there's a part that's family, but also a part that seems to be like a village founded by the apostle. So there might be like a lot of people with Balthus's crest, which is weird. To have her crest Balti. I was going to say Balti. Happy got experimented on because yes. No, I wasn't going to say because. That's why she has dark magic, because everyone that has dark magic and is playable in this game got experimented on. Like Lysithia, Edelgard and those. Okay, and you moved there too. I'm just going to clean up this, put you here with a fire, rally. How about I put you here with a fire too? I want to have range on the Death Knight, because even if you don't attack, you want to have range to activate linked attacks and those things. Okay, I thought I was going to be able to do more damage to you, not gonna lie. But now I'm in a pickle. Do I take on another mage with Balthus? I think I might. I mean, I'm just going to weaken you and then kill you with Balthus. Alright. Yeah, so then what's the situation with Yuri? Well, Yuri is probably the one that's the most hidden, but he reveals that too by letting his support. When Yuri was little, there was a plague in his city or whatever where he lived. Nice. And they thought that a lot of people were going to die, including Yuri himself. And then suddenly a traveling old guy visited Yuri's house and performed a ritual on him, giving him his blood. And Yuri was able to survive the sickness. And after that, he also realized he had a crest. So even though it isn't explicitly said, it's assumed that the guy that gave Yuri his blood was the surviving, still alive Owen, like Saint Owen or the Apostle Owen or something. And that's why he has a major crest, because that's direct transmission of a crest. It's an interesting origin, and I think the support with Violet didn't reveal a lot more. It was that, Yuri suddenly calling Uriel friend, because you know you have to feel like you are making progress with your anime favorite characters, even though it doesn't really make a lot of sense in this situation. Okay, I can weaken. I don't think Constance is going to attack the Death Knight directly. I know I checked and Dorothea went over his resistance, so she can actually do damage. I mean, everyone can do a little bit of damage. The thing is doing damage and surviving, because most of the ways of doing damage are heavy weaponry that will get you killed in return. Yeah, you see, even Violet gets killed. But that 21 damage looks very, very tasty. I don't have a vulnerary or something. Why? Yeah, you're Tempest Lance. Definitely. I'm going to trade you the training sword. Put you there. Oh, I can assist. Perfect. I can assist Balthus. Have to make sure that Ferdinand is on top condition, because I might have to rely on him dodging something if things go really, really wrong. So having him with good health is not enough. He has to be perfect health, because that activates his personal and he gets a lot of hit and avoid. Avoid is maybe not that relevant, but hit, considering the situation, definitely is. Okay. You have top condition Ferdinand. You are probably not going to attack because you have rally strength. So you can rally Ferdinand so that he does more damage. Then we have Dorothea, who's also probably not going to attack because she has rally charm. And rally charm means more damage on someone with a gambit, probably Violet. So yeah, we commence our offensive. Okay, they come from down there, but I don't really care. Oh, I remember something else. Yuri said something about having a modest dream that was bringing every child of the streets to a better place. I don't... That's noble and all, but I don't really care. So I think 19. Okay, we're going for 19 here. It's also more accurate than the Tempest Lance. I just wanted to check. 19, and I can get it up to 23 with Rally Strength. I should probably do that just now, because what's your gambit? Like something, yeah, 1 damage? Don't think that's ever going to be better than +4. One option I have is going for this immediately, because if I dodge or I activate my crest, then the thing is basically done. Because I only need to do 21 and I can go directly for this. I might as well just try it, you know? How many uses do I have? 3? 3. Okay. YOLO. No crest. Do I dodge? No. No, not at all. Okay.